Hi, this is Mr. Smith. I'm your child's 11th grade PE teacher. I'm just going to go over some of the information for this quarter's class here via our Schoology account. So this is our main Schoology account. Um, what we've been doing each day is having the kids log into Google Meet. They log into Google Meet. I can check and do attendance that way. We've had them share Kahoots about themselves. Since all the students are not able to be in here at one time, I think it's important to have them share, about themselves with their other peers and interact, even though it's via Kahoot and Google Meet, but they are able to see each other and talk to each other and everything there. I'll start going over our syllabus here. We're pretty lenient this year. It's a little bit different of a year. Normally we have the students change into blue shorts and blue or black shorts and a blue shirt with their PE uniforms. We've been pretty flexible this year in 2020, allowing them to just wear something different than what they're wearing to school. Okay. For their locks and lockers, we have to keep the locker rooms unlocked to allow airflow through this year. So we make sure that the students are locking up their computers and all their belongings during class. Then after their class second block, they would take it with them the rest of the day. Each day, normally we start out with a Google Meet meeting, and then we go about the rest of the day, whether it's the students at home that are working on their walking logs, or the students here that are doing a lot of different activities that we can still do here during this socially distant time. Excuses, students need to bring in their excuses like normal. Daily, they're being graded on a 5-point, 5-point aspect that they're behaving, they're involved, they have proper peer interaction and everything. For the most part, they're all getting 5s each day. Grading for the course is just total points. So whether it's they're here, whether it's they're doing their walking logs, whether they're doing reflection questions, it's all 5 points. It's all total points for the class. Now here is our Walking for Fitness document. You can see there's a lot of different assignments throughout the course here that they've been working on, whether it's goals, stretching. I have them submit their walks. Every 5 walks, they submit a reflection on those walks. Target heart rate, nutrition, and there's going to be some other stuff that's going to be up here that's due in the next couple of weeks and all. So I'll just go into this Walking for Fitness document and briefly go over it. The purpose of this is for them to be staying active at home. Obviously, they can't be doing the activities that we're doing in class, but they may be able to do some of the walking assignments while they're at home. So we meet each day on Google Meet, and then I recommend going for about a half-hour walk if they're able to, and completing their assignments when they're at home. So introduction to this is that it's trying to promote lifelong fitness walking program. It's kind of shows that it's something that they can do for their entire life. They might not always be able to access a weight room or cardio room or be able to play different sports with their peers, but they should always be able to go for a walk. So we did a walking test in the beginning. And we will do one at the end to test their fitness levels. So that's something that we will be doing at the end. These are their quick assignments that they're doing kind of on a weekly basis. They submit them via Schoology, and they're usually out of 5 or 10 points. So they have this if you would like to delve into it a little bit deeper. But it's pretty much just, setting up a walking program. Why is it important to you? How can it be important to you later in life? What are some of the some of the health benefits of this? We will be doing a nutritional log as well. So basically for their walks, a lot of them are using their smartphones or smart watches to keep track of this. They just keep track of the date, the weather, the distance, the time, the speed that they've been doing, and if they can find that, calories burned, and they log that and they submit that about weekly. It's about every week that they would submit this. They submit 5 logs and do a reflection. And these are the analysis questions for that. And at the end, there's a summative analysis of all of their walks. There's an alternative walking plan in which they can create, a walking plan for or some days when it's rainy or snowing out or anything. And we will do a calorie or a food log in a couple weeks. We use the choosemyplate.gov website for this, just so they can kind of log their foods and see if they're meeting their nutritional needs for the day. So it looks a lot different than a normal year of PE, but the students have been awesome this year. It's nice to have them in a little bit smaller classes. They interact well with their peers, and it's fun to have them. So if you have questions, please let me know. smith@cacalico.org. And that's all I have for you. So if you have questions, please let me know. Thanks for looking at this.